I'm exploring an automation for real estate idea. So, what I'm thinking is leveraging high level, the CRM, to be a place for real estate agents to focus on lead nurturing. So I've been doing some research and looking for automation opportunities, and it seems I still need to talk to some agents and do some validation, but it seems that the nurturing part after they do lead gen, they get a lead. What do they do with it? And I've worked with a few real estate agents in the past who are basically using spreadsheets to manage contacts, which I find pretty wild. So I think that the idea of using a CRM, introducing some structure, and in particular high level, allows you to have integrations with like a funnel and or a website, and actually lead people down a path. And as soon as they become a lead, they go into your system, and that kicks in with a nurturing sequence and automatic response from an AI bot that can actually engage with you, not just a standard issue auto response saying, I'm out of the office and, I'll get back to you. There's also the ability to configure your calendar so people can book time with you. And yeah, basically, the idea is that I want to pursue and see if this is something that could be a direction to focus my automation work. Is with agents who need this kind of structure. Maybe they don't realize it, or maybe they do, and they just don't know how to implement it. So that's where I plan to step in, is to say, hey, you're paying for leads, you're getting leads, but it doesn't have to be a copy paste manual process where leads are getting dropped and falling through the cracks and just not being managed and nurtured and tracked the way that they should be. So I see an opportunity here, and I'm gonna pursue it. So I'm looking to talk to some real estate agents and verify if I'm on the right track here. See if that's a pain point. I'm a little bit uncertain if I know change is hard, and so I'm uncertain if I'll be able to get agents to go on the journey with me and kind of switch gears into high level out of what they're using right now, that spreadsheet or whatever. So part of my process will be to come up with a migration plan and a setup plan. So it's not just that you get a high level account, sub account on my agency account. You also get my attention to help you get set up, so I can help migrate your contacts out of your spreadsheet or whatever their system they're in and migrate those into high level. I'm going to be setting up some default nurturing sequences, helping them configure their calendar, things like that. And so, it's not just here, you're on my sub account. It's you're on my sub account. Let me help get you set up for success. And then I will be there with you along the way to make sure that you're successful with this new platform and with what you're trying to accomplish as an agent. And then outside of that, I also have my automation business. And so, it's not that I'm necessarily looking to uh, pitch that to the agents, but then again, if they have something that they want done that would benefit from, let's say, tying in N8N and then opening up a whole world of other possibilities outside of high level, then that would be something that I could bring to the table as well. So these are just some things on my mind. I don't know if I'm. Let me see if I can share my screen here. So I've got this little bit of an Excalibur I'm working on. So I'm coming up with the acronym REAL, which stands for Real Estate Automation Lab. And I just kind of sketched out the process where you start here, register a domain name. If you don't have one already, create a site or funnel in High Level. They have templates, kind of kickstart your process, use a template, tweak it. You've got your funnel. Add a lead gen form to that funnel, so that not only do you have things like Facebook or Google or wherever else you're getting your leads from, also on your website, you'll have a form that people can fill out, say whether they're a seller or a buyer. And then that form, we're going to configure an AI autoresponder, and they have those in High Level that basically can handle lead requests and have a brief engagement with the lead, and even start to schedule an appointment. Set up CRM. It already has default fields: first name, last name, email, all that stuff. But anybody who's migrating over from their own spreadsheet or something probably has some custom fields that they've created that are not in High Level yet. So that would be part of setting up the CRM and deploying the nurturing sequences, so that as soon as you start getting leads, a sequence kicks into effect and keeps them engaged over time. Set up your booking calendar so that people can book time with you. This can eliminate the need for something like Calendly or whatever other system you're currently using. And then I have sell right at the bottom. So the whole thing is capture, nurture, close. Those are the kind of the three things that I'm focused on. I'm not focusing on being a marketing agency or a lead generation. It's what happens after the lead generation, and that phase that's so important to make sure that you immediately respond, and not just with some bland, boring, old-fashioned autoresponder. You immediately respond, set up a nurturing sequence to keep them engaged, and allow them to easily book time with you on a calendar, and basically just make sure that you're maintaining a good relationship with all your leads. On the right hand side, I have a couple extra things that I need to kind of fit into the sequence here, but things like adding a dedicated sending domain, so that when you do email campaigns, they're coming from your sending domain and not just the kind of basic one that comes with High Level. That it will improve your deliverability and all that. Creating pipelines. So you definitely need at least one pipeline or more for your opportunities. So that's going to also be factored in, something I'll be working on. And then setting up your reputation. And so that's where High Level has this, component where if you have a Google account, Google's, or the Google results for your business, basically, you can have like a reputation there, so that when people review your business practice, they can give you, you can build your reputation. So that's a part of High Level's whole kind of strategy. So that would be something that I would want to have as part of the offering. So there you go. There you have it. I'm seriously considering diving into the real estate automation space and building my empire on High Level. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's very interesting. I've been digging into this for the past couple of weeks and really leveling up my High Level skills to understand the platform and how I can leverage it to help real estate agents become more successful with their lead conversion process. So if you are a realtor, a real estate agent, and you find this interesting, I would love to talk with you. Not trying to sell you on anything. I just want to kind of validate and ask questions about some of these things that I'm investigating. And regardless if that's the case or not, stay tuned hopefully for more content on this topic as I progress.